everyone, it's Flora. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be looking at the preview images for episode 17 of Fruits Basket Season 2. I am so excited for this episode. 17 is going to be amazing, and I feel like, yeah, it's going to have a little bit of sad moments, but I feel like it's going to be really cute compared to the stuff we've had to deal with recently. Like especially episode 16, that just broke my heart. I am still upset for Momiji, and he deserves all the happiness in the world. But I'm really excited because I think next week is going to be the school trip when they go to Kyoto. So let's go ahead and take a look. I have my book with me. We're going to try to see where the screenshots are. And let's go. Alright, first one. Oh, that looks so cute. I'm so excited for this. It looks like it's well, okay. This might be like at the beginning of the episode, but there's this shot here. They don't have the shrine in the background, but they're just kind of walking. But there's a lot of bamboo, so it could be that. They might have changed the background. I'm assuming it's like when the trip is starting and they're like, wow, Kyoto. Alright, next one. Oh, they're so precious. I love them. I love their trio friendship so much. It's so good. And Yuki's like, aw, they're adorable. Let's see. Oh, it's probably this. It's probably this moment right here where they're hugging, but they added Yuki in the background, which is really cute. Okay. Sweet. Oh! It's so funny how, like, the cats always go towards Kyo. I mean, it happens with all the Zodiac members, but I feel like we see it most often with Kyo. And this is definitely a little later in the chapter when Kyo walked away from everyone and he's just kind of sitting alone. And then this cat walks up to him. So Toru's like, oh, this feeling, I don't understand. And that's when she notices him, and it's when the cat's there. It's gonna be some cute Toru moments next week, everyone. It's gonna be great. Oh my goodness, I am so excited for this scene. It's one of my favorites, as always. And I know it was in the trailer that we saw for season 2, and it's gonna be super cute. Just the way Kyo says, like, "Doshita? What's wrong?" Or there. Yep. Looks like they're keeping the same angle. A lot of times the anime will like reflect a scene. Like they'll have the people on opposite sides. So it's kind of like following it, but making it unique, which I really like. But this time they're following the manga really well. Ooh! Okay. I'm assuming, just looking at it, it looks like the scene right after he grabs her hand and she kind of blushes. But we don't really see her blushing in the picture, like the screenshot, so I don't really know where else this would be. Unless it's like when he says, you want to kill some time with me? And she's just kind of like, oh, and then she smiles. It might be like right before that. But from first glance, it kind of looks like the scene where she's blushing, but I feel like they would add the blushing, so I don't know. Alright, next one. Oh, he's so precious. I love him. I can't wait for like the Machi content that's coming up, like with the leaf, and I'm ready. Let's see. This is probably towards the end of the chapter when Yuki and Toru are talking. Oh, no, we're not. We're moving into 77. Okay, so this is the next day. And it's probably towards the end of 77. So let's see here. And he's talking to Toru towards the end. Oh wait, just kidding. Where did they have this conversation? Okay, it's not towards the end. It's more like in the middle. This part when he's like walking with Toru and he's like, smile. I'm guessing something around there. Maybe. Alright. We have 4 left. Oh, they're so cute. I love their little bromance that they have. Kimi's just ridiculous, but I still like them a lot. I kind of forgot that Kimi was on the trip too for some reason, but I just looked over the chapter today and she does show up for a little bit. I think this might be... might be the end of their conversation. When she's like raising her hand and they're kind of like laughing and he's just like, blah, 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 blah. What'd she say? Kimi thinks that a man who makes it a point to watch porn even though he has a girlfriend can't be trusted. And he says, I think that a woman who goes around always hitting on men who have girlfriends can't be trusted. So there's that line. That might be this part, but it could be any time during their conversation. We'll see. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see the Yuki's like reaction, and I'm kind of curious to see what like anime onlys think of when Kakeru brings up Toru, and then Yuki's like, dude, why you keep bringing up Toru? Like, what is your connection to her? And he's like, what if I told you I liked her? And he's like, doesn't matter to me. Like, if you hurt her though, I will never forgive you. But then he reveals he has a girlfriend and yada yada. But I'm curious to see what anime onlys are gonna think. What is the connection? Because it won't be revealed until later this season, but I don't know. It'll be interesting to see the different theories. Okay. Aww. Yes. Okay, this is towards the end of 77 when Yuki is talking about how that day for the first time he might look back on this memory and smile. And Toru said, like, I'm sure you have them, the like precious memories. Because he's like, I don't need a souvenir. Just having these memories last that are precious to me are all I need, you know? Love it. But then there's this part where he looks up and grabs the leaf. So that's definitely this shot here. All right. Oh my gosh, 2 more. Yes! Yes! I'm so excited. All right, yeah, this is like the very end of the chapter. Almost the very end. When Yuki brings back the leaf for Machi. Machi likes red. All right, last one. Ooh. Kyo blushing. I'm trying to think what the background is. I think I know what this is. I think part of me wanted to like think, oh, it's the time when that girl put Kyo, like, brought Kyo aside to say that she liked him, and he's just like very cold to her. But the fact that he's blushing and he's looking away, I don't think it's the moment where he's like, do you want to kill some time with me? I think it's the moment at the very end of 77 when they get back from the trip and he's like, are you stupid? I don't know what the Japanese line is, so I'm excited to see that, but it looks pretty close. So I'm thinking this is the scene where he sees the little cat that Toru made to complete her set of ornaments, and that's such a cute moment. I can't wait. I'm excited. Last week's episode was amazing, and I love that episode, but it's very sad for me to watch, and this one's a little more lighthearted and like wholesome feeling, like, yeah, happy moments, kind of. But yeah, I'm really, really excited. I cannot wait. It's gonna be a great one. It's hard to believe that we're like already this far in the season, you know, like we only have a few weeks left, really. Maybe a couple months left. I don't know. This year's going by very fast. But thank you so much for hanging out with me and watching. I hope you had fun. Let me know what you think in the comments, and make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I will be back on Monday with my reaction to episode 17, and I'm still working on those manga comparisons, so those will be up soon. Just bear with me. I'm sorry, I'm taking my time with them, but they will be up eventually. And yeah, thank you all so much for your support. I really appreciate it, and I will see you all in a few days. Have a good weekend. Take care. Bye!